Hi, this is KV, and this is the Moon Phase Report for Libra. Okay, so you guys, this is a time you're going to want to be doing something to expand your life in some way. This is where you're either going to want to go back to school, and if that's what you're thinking right now, you might be at this point where you need this extra certification, some kind of just thing that helps you do this other thing. It can also be where you're wanting to move. You could be thinking about traveling right now. This would be a really great time to get away, take a break, because things are going to get a little busier. So if that's kind of something that you're thinking about, that's a good move. But so what's really cool is that on this day we have this T-square, and basically what this one is lined up with is something like something that is going to be relating to the early child life, wounds, nurturing, beginning times, the first stages of something, relating with other people, something that interacts with other people, works for other people to assist them, and then something with you showing the world your love nature, communicating. Something with all of this is having to happen through this like decision, or is going to affect and relates to this decision you're making, or this new move you're making. This thing that you are thinking right now that you want to do to expand your life, and you are supposed to totally do it now. You know, this is like awesome. This is like yes, and it has these more powerful effects to it. You obviously know now, or you're getting the confirmation now. But so yeah, that's really cool. And so there's something with communicating with this about this. So it's really cool with this new moon. It's always great when it happens this way, but this is where you're just really needing to stay it, or to say it, to say what you want to do, to say, you know, this is where it's writing in your affirmations, writing what you want to be happening, writing how you want to expand your life and do more and be more and get out there and learn new things, and so there's something too with there's something too with the truth of this. So like awakening to the truth, like something about truth being revealed goes along with this, and something that will be communicated. So it can even be like you finding your truth, you know, like being like, this is it, you know, like, yeah, you know, so something like that. And then just even that like frees you up and is like, oh, and it kind of, you know, liberates you. So there's going to be something like that going on. And with the whole thing I was talking about before with the roots, childhood, working with other people, assisting other people, showing the love nature, communicating. One of the key factors in this is going to be with you keeping it real and being true to who you are, and honoring that and being true to who you are, and knowing it's okay and knowing it's perfect and that it's all exactly how it should be. But the piece that is you is really important, and you bring the peace to it. Your peace is peace. Yeah, and your peace can be like love for them in what you are contributing here. So that's one of them. Okay, hold on. There's so many on this one too. So each horoscope's, they're really long, and I'm tired. I've been here forever, and also so much. So I have to keep like doing this again. So hold on just 1 minute. Okay, so this is cool. So what's really awesome is that you are through all this. It's so cool because all these horoscopes right now are so important. I'm like, oh my gosh. So that's why they're taking so long, but they're also, so this is tying in too with you kind of awakening to your service to others that is compassion based and give back, or maybe not so much give back, but something that is caring for, and or not even caring for physically, but compassionate feeling kind of thing with your service to others, and just kind of awakening to it, so that it's like all these old memories come back to you, or so it's some kind of magical thing like that, like awakening to it, and then yeah, just like all these other pieces come in and you're like, oh my gosh, and then you're like, then you almost like awaken to what life is really all about. You know, it's kind of those kind of moments where you're just like, oh my gosh, like connection. It's one of those connection things. So you're connecting seriously with what your purpose is and what you really want to do and what really makes you happy. And you know, and you're thinking like that. And what's really cool too is that there's a really strong stabilizing force that's coming through Neptune, and it kind of slows down, and it kind of even makes you doubt at times, but those are parts of awakening you to this thing. It's almost like we have to go to both sides. So just because you feel those things doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but you'll notice that it's a lingering thing. You know, it's just kind of testing. It's just, let's see, you know, so that's a normal thing, but that's kind of happening. But what it's really going to be doing is something about the process of that back and forth kind of thing eventually just really anchors it, where you're like, I know what I'm here to do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I love to do, and I'm doing it. And I know the universe is going to work with me to bring me whatever I need, you know? So it's like, it's that state of being, and that's what you're going to be coming to, and that's awesome, right? And then what's the other one that, oh yeah, right? Yeah. And then with that, it's going to, something too with like your heart's going to be shining more for the world to see. So like something about this, it's kind of like, you know, I guess I would get that completely, because I know that like when you finally do like, get situated on your path where you really are like, I know this is it, and like gates start opening and opportunities start coming and everything is showing you, yes, you know, you've found the thing that is yours to find. And then it's a journey to live it and bring it and whatever, but still once you found it, you're like, it does change how you look, how you feel. You'll just feel happier more, you're content more. So the people are going to start seeing that too, and that can be something that brings about all the changes that are coming. Because then everything, because then it's like, it's so cool because we have Jupiter finishing out her stay. I think I always call her him. It's a him. I only really call Neptune her, and I have to force myself to do it. I'm like, we got to get some she's in here. Chiron is so for sure she. So Jupiter's ending his stay in Cancer. June 26th is going to be his last day. He will then be moving into your career house. So Jupiter is the most optimistic, the most expansive, the most lucky, the most opportunities left and right and right and right, sitting in your career house, ruling the energy of your career house with opportunities, expansion, happy, you know. And you know, one of the things too, what I love about doing this is because for you, because I'm service for others focused, is that you get a heads up on how we do have to manipulate our emotions a lot in life, because we've learned this negative self-defeating way, and it's ingrained in us. So we think that nothing will work out. We think we naturally fall on the negative. It takes energy and effort to fall on the positive. You know, to be someone who can maintain that, it's a job, you know, and it's something that you grow to do over time, and you will all get there. And it's kind of what one of my main things with sharing with you is to help you get there? Why do I talk the way I talk? You know, why do I want to empower you, I want to keep you on the up, I want to keep you on the positive. But so all these things, you know, someone can have this Jupiter up there that you're going to have soon and totally still be so in the negative that it almost makes bigger the negative in relation to his career and to someone who would think that way. So it's so important that we're always like knowing what's going on, but also thinking the positive about it and trying to see the good in it. That's the whole changing our perspectives. So being armed with this information, you can make the most of this and really be available, open heart, working on your moon book wishes, writing everything, mapping out what you want to have happen in your life, and really see it come true in dream come true ways. And you could have it be the other way too, where nothing really shows up and nothing I say resonates or fits your life. And that's only if you are too much on the negative vibe. You know, like, I haven't had it happen, but like if somebody got a reading from me and they were on the negative vibe, they could not relate to anything I would say. And, it would make me question it, you know, but ultimately it is that some people can't hear things and some people can, but it depends on where you're at on your vibrational consciousness vibration, you know. So that's where keeping the positive, that's where I'm arming you with these things so that you can, you know, have all these cool kick-ass things come into your life. So I love doing this service to you, and I'm so glad I finally stepped up and have committed to doing this, because now you like need to know this, because even now you're feeling a little like at ease, you know, right? You know this career thing's coming, it's coming, da da da. And right now you're just working on expanding and figuring out, do I want to go back to school? Do I need to take a class? How do I need to expand? Do I want to move? Do I need to clean? Da 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 da. So that's what your mind's thinking. I think I went through enough, because these have been so long. Like I said, I gotta speed it along. I think I got it though. Oh wait, we didn't do affirmations, did we? We did not. Okay, so let's do those and then we're done. And I think I've said this on 3 of them, and I'll be like, okay, we're done. And then I go, oh, we didn't do affirmations, did we? And then I'll talk for another 30 minutes. So, I am moving to my dream home. I am going back to school to learn the next, and you need to say them in real passionate ways, like individual for you. Understand that I'm just putting the ideas out. So I'm going back to school to further my career. I'm going back to school to get an accreditation, whatever that thing's called, a certificate, something. I am taking a vacation, and I'm so stoked. I am traveling. And I am surrounding myself with people from different cultures. I am learning new things. I am opening myself to learning new things. I am excited about the opportunities that are coming my way. That's one you should always say. That's a good one. And if anything too, I should even get into that, my gosh, like anything publishing, if you are now ready to take something and launch it, this is an awesome time. Like if you want to start a blog, start writing, find a publisher, anything to get it out there right now, the gate's wide open. So if you have something to get it and throw it, because the gate's open and it will be caught. And then you're moving into your career house, dude. So like, yeah, shoot it out now, start it now, launch it now. Okay, I'm gonna stop. See, I know myself. Okay, you have a beautiful new moon. I will see you in 2 weeks with the full moon. Okay, bye.